U.S. President Donald Trump is back in Washington following a successful NATO summit at The Hague, where members almost unanimously agreed to raise their defense spending requirements from 2% to 5% of GDP over the next decade.
And the decisions today will produce trillions more for our common defense to make us stronger and fairer by equalizing spending between America and America's allies.
It's a major achievement for an administration that has called for partner countries around the world, including Taiwan, to increase defense spending rather than relying on U.S. capabilities.
NATO members are pledging to spend 5% of their GDP on defense, even Germany. So it doesn't make sense for countries in Europe to do that while key allies in Asia spend less on defense in the face of an even more formidable threat.
I have a different assessment with respect, Senator, about Taiwan's efforts. I think actually as a proportion of GDP, it's well below 3%. I agree with President Trump that they should be more like 10%, or at least something in that ballpark.
Taiwan has already said it will increase its defense spending to 3% of GDP. And some experts say NATO's decision could pave the way for Taiwan to go even higher.
That certainly sets the bar for Taiwan. And I think to work with the Trump administration and their demands and their expectations, I think a roadmap like this is going to be very helpful.
But this year's summit focused mostly on the recent conflict between Iran and Israel and the ongoing Russian invasion of Ukraine. NATO leaders met with and reaffirmed support for Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky. And despite previous tensions, Zelensky and Trump met on the sidelines of the summit. Trump later leaving open the possibility of further U.S. military assistance for Ukraine.
They do want to have the anti-missile missiles, okay, as they call them, the Patriots. And we're going to see if we can make some available.
With global tensions high, NATO's new spending target signals a shifting balance in who foots the now much bigger bill for global security. John Su and Chris Gorin for TaiwanPlus.
There are very big things to announce today. I don't know if you've taken the